Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw Spider-Man inside of Carnage. I did another video of Spider-Man inside of Venom, but like kind of like being swallowed up by him, stuff like that. But this one is going to be about Carnage, eating Spider-Man. So anywho, it's going to be simple, easy, and for beginners. If you are new to the channel and you like drawing lessons, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification right now. It's going to let you know when I post. Stay all the way to the end of the, stay all the way to the very end of the video. It's only going to be like 8 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes probably. And you're going to have a new skill by the end of that if you stick with it. Okay, so let's get into it. Whew. So I'm going to start with the same angle here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Spider-Man's face first. And it's going to be like over here. Spider-Man's face front. Just kind of the front of his face. It's going to pull a little bit down here because his face is inside. And there's this kind of like the brow. It's going to pull out here. Down. So like kind of the nose area, right, of Spider-Man. Gonna go over here on this side. I'm gonna find the Spider-Man's eye. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna kind of pull that there, right? Just like this kind of wavy shape. Sorry about that, my cell phone is ringing, but it's across the room there. Curve down, and I'm going to pull in. Going to go over here to Carnage's mouth. It's going to be around him, and I'm going to start pulling these. First thing I'm going to do is start pulling the zigzag shape for the teeth. Like so. It's gonna be, one dangling out there. Gonna pull up over here. Carnage has no teeth. No teeth. Usually he has no lips. I mean, he probably had lips in the movie, but usually they almost always draw him without lips. Curve over here. Have his head. It's gonna curve around the corner here. And I'm going to draw a little bit of the back of the neck folding because I'm trying to cover him up out. Because he's kind of engulfing his head, essentially, I'm going to keep following the zigzag of the teeth down here. So that's going to be the side of the mouth. And we're going to zigzag downward. And it's going to come out just a bit over here. Alrighty, let's draw the bottom, kind of jaw area. We're gonna find the back of the jaw, and we're gonna connect that to the chin. We're gonna pull a line inward here, pull down. Alright, we're doing pretty good, right? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna find Carnage's eye. And I want kind of that eye to roll around the corner a bit. So it's going to be something like that. Zigzag line for the front of that eye. Down over here. Like so. Ooh, I forgot about Spider-Man's face. Let's go back into actually Spider-Man's face. So what I'm going to do here with Spider-Man is I'm actually going to thicken out the eye right here. Like so. And I'm going to start drawing the webs. So I'm going to start with a middle one right here with like an arcing shape. I'm going to arc it here. Doesn't really matter how many you do. But from there I'm going to start pulling lines down Spider-Man's face. just kind of in different directions. Right? They're gonna start here and they're gonna zoom out. So they're gonna radiate from that area. And then, you know, obviously, imagine them going through the eye and stuff. From there, we are going to do this, you know, curve shape here for the web, and we're going to do it to all of them that are, you know, visible at least. All right. So we have that web here. We have Spider-Man's, you know, internal, whatever. You know, we got the web here for Spider-Man part. Now we're gonna go into Carnage. Carnage is different than Venom, where Carnage has a lot of just like first off the no lips. He's got like a lot of black that rolls into like red. So his teeth are black. So I'm gonna try to fill that in. You can shade that in as well. The teeth in general, they kind of roll into like this squiggliness, like because he's all what do you call it? Like liquidy. He's more liquidy than Venom, so he's more chaotic at least. So I would like fill this in if you have a marker or even a pencil, and then I would like let it zigzag out like it's a lightning bolt or something. Just kind of let it trail off, and that's kind of like his look. Really, really cool look, by the way. I love Carnage. Same thing over here. You know, we have like this stuff right here. See how that kind of, it just starts to kind of trail off. And he has it underneath his neck here as well, which we're going to do right now. We could just kind of like have it kind of solid a little bit, but it just trails off. Almost looks like veins or something, but I'm thinking like lightning or something. So you have to be kind of careful with that. But the main areas that are dark, you know, are around the eye, and the teeth are all dark. Where Venom is like the opposite, right? He has white teeth, and then his outfit is dark. So I'm going to connect all the, like over here, it's just going to kind of connect. This is all going to be dark over here. It's going to connect to his eye. And I'm gonna again do that trailing off thing, like off the edges of that. So, and that's super artsy, right? You can kind of change that up as it goes along. The trailing off stuff. The only part you have to remember, again, I'm gonna say it again, just because it's really important. The black part is his teeth and the areas around his teeth. The trailing off part, that's gonna be pretty subjective, you know, like depending on your mood. Like I said, if I was to draw this again, I might draw slightly different, you know, trailing off style. But you want to make it look, you know, somewhat organic, like so. Let me thicken this out a little bit. And you can even adjust them here since it's all black. You can adjust the teeth, make them a little sharper, let's say. That's what I'm going to do right now. Make them a little sharper. Maybe throw one extra tooth in here. And there we go. That is Carnage. You can even, you know, obviously color this red, or they're both red. But that'd be Carnage, you know, eating Spider-Man, essentially. Thank you so much if you enjoyed this video. There's one thing you can do. It takes 2 seconds, and it's free. share the video with a friend, or share the video with the share button. There's a share button, and it will automatically share it to whatever you're logged into, right? You press that, and you press like Twitter or Pinterest or anything helps. What it does is it massively helps the algorithm to the channel, and it's only like takes 2 seconds and it's free for you. But for us, it has this huge effect. If you got value from this video, please share it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, and keep the drawing easy.